Hi there, today I want to narrate the success story of a very powerful man from India. He is our beloved leader, popularly known as GPR. And there is a saying about this great man, PINGAL hai to possible hai, just on the trend of Modi hai to mumkin hai. And why I made this statement, here is a wonderful proof about this. This land initially belonged to respected, our beloved Madam Vijay Lakshmi Madam, but Honorable Mr. Goli Pingal Lady gave it to Vishesh Vishnu, so that she can practice tennis and she could be the world best tennis champion. This all happened in 2002 when Vishesh Vishnu was a 7-year-old child. But later on, she shifted to Barcelona, Spain, and continued there for near about 10 decades. And whole expenses were borne by GPR, myself, and GBK. But unfortunately, injury came and she could not become the world champion. That this land was vacant for decades. And my best friend and a real friend, Mr. Holy, Mr. Goli, Mr. Pengaledi approached me and he advised me to hand over the land to him so that he can start one of the biggest schools on the face of the earth. And he's a dreamer, he understands. If you want great success in life, you have to go for education. He sent his daughter to Oxford University, London, and she is breaking the record of the university. But he loves every child of Telangana, but he cannot afford to send every child there in London, Oxford University. So he wanted to create an infrastructure and a schooling system which can be just equivalent to the Oxford University. And so his dream was to start a school here. He approached me several times. I am Pandit Fakir Yogi, Vendra Yogi, but I love the land so much. I call the land my motherland because this is only the piece of land I own in this Telangana state, and I begged his pardon, touched his feet and bowed my heart to his feet and requested, "Sir, please don't take this land. This is my heartland. This is everything for me." But he tried to convince me several times. He gave several logic, reasoning, lot of better things. But ultimately, his desire with faith was so strong, I could not escape and I surrendered to him. And today his dream project is coming. See the lessons we have to learn from them. Have a definite purpose, a big dream, a desire. It is just not hope and wish, but it is a burning desire, consuming obsession of Pingal Lady. Today this school is coming, and it is coming in a big way. Because if you want to be successful, you cannot walk alone. You have to have alliance partner, business partner. So Honorable Mr. Pingal Lady has very strong business partner. One of the biggest installations of a school in various parts of the country. He is one of the great giant Jain Montessari High School, trained, set up in every parts of the country. This school is named Jain Montessari High School. Honorable Mr. Pingal Lady is everything for it, but he never goes for award, name and fame and reputation. He is a true servant of the people of Telangana and Bharat. He wants to give the best educational institutions. He is just a director, or you can say president and organizer and facilitator, and the things are coming so beautifully. Mr. Pingal Lady, a man with iron willpower, unwavering courage, commitment, dedication and patience, more than anybody who can have on earth. Because the patience is the real secret of success. You can say a man can wait 20 years patiently and today he is successful. Learn lessons from Mr. Pingal Lady. If you are patient but you are persistent, the idea has never faded from your eyes. Tomorrow everything will come into your favor. One of the greatest thinkers, philosophers, the richest man once upon a time, Andrew Carnegie, said, if you have a burning desire, blended with faith, even God will surrender to you. And that has happened. Today this beautiful place is shaping a wonderful, unique shape of one of the best educational institutions on the face of the earth. It is just not ordinary. By just seeing the quality of the construction, you cannot find anywhere else. It has hundreds and tons of steel. It is not made by ordinary brick wall and other things. You can see. You will astonish, you will surprise to see the quality of the material Mr. Pingal is using. He got also a very honest and sincere partner, a builder, an innovative young man, our best friend Mr. Naveen. Genius, a computer engineer, an IT engineer, but he's a genius. He thought the best way to help mankind is to give them shelter. Shelter for living, shelter for educational institutions, shelter for industries. So he is growing, towering person under the guidance of Mr. Pingal. Can you believe? You see the quality of the material. Unparalleled, unmatched. And this is the character of Pingal. He is a man of quality. He is a man of commitment. He is a man of vision. He is a man of ideal and prophecy. And what is impossible for such a great man? That's why I coined the word on the trend of Narendra Modi. Modi is, then everything is possible. Pingal is, then everything is possible. Modi hai to mumkin hai, Pingal hai to possible hai. Friends, I'm learning a lot from him. To be patient, but to be persistent. To be slow, but to be steady. Never to quit, never to give up. Let your ideas be fuming in your mind like a volcanic eruption. When the pressure is too high, the fire will start blowing and nobody can stop on earth. That has happened for Mr. Pingal. Can you see the quality? Can you see the material? Tons and tons, hundreds of tons. I've never seen in my lifetime anywhere such a great quality construction. You will be amazed. Mr. Pingal himself, aligned with Naveen, they examine, they qualify, they approve, then only the materials are coming in, unloaded here, fitted and put in the right shape. Congratulations, Mr. Pingal. Congratulations, Mr. Naveen. I am just a tiny toy and a very small particle before the courage, conviction, determination and willpower of Pingal. But he is an honest man. He is helping me. He is caring for me. He has never left any stone unturned to see that I am comfortable. He supported my daughter. He is supporting me today because I become broke in the dreaming to make my daughter the world best. Because of injuries she can't become, but he is a rock solid person behind me. He has been for 3 decades, for 30 years. And I'm sure he will continue this, and I am equally a very fitting friend of Mr. Pingal. I remember you give me sweat, I gave you blood. You extend your hand, give me little, I will give you my whole life. And that I am doing very strongly and very perfectly because I believe in loyalty. I believe in commitment. I believe in dedication. I believe in full measure of devotion and passion. Be honest, be sincere, be dedicated, do the best you can do, and you can raise your limits of every possibilities. There is no dearth of possibilities. You can become as great as your dominating desire and as small as a corrupt person. We are the men of quality. Our aim is QQMA, quality, quantity and mental attitude. Here everything you will find here. Everything is quality, everything is wonderful, everything is great. Congratulations, Dr. Reddy. Mother Nature, Mother Bharat feels proud of you that somebody in the remote area of BIBI Nagar was born with such a courage, conviction, determination, willpower and passion. He never quits, he never surrenders adversities and misfortune. They all become his slave. Because you know, fortune favors the brave, not to the timid, not to the coward. He is a man of intelligence. He is a man of wisdom. He is a man of silence. He is a thinking Buddha. He never talks. He acts. His words you will never hear, but his actions will sound louder. As you can see here, man. He talks so loud. That's what my best friend Ralph Waldo Emerson said. What you do talk so louder that I don't hear what you say. Remember, your actions and your achievements talks so louder that I don't hear what you say. He never says, he does. He believes. He never beat the drums. He's not interested in any award, any appreciation. He wants to give people. He taught me also. And I quote what he said in Hindi. Chaudhary Sahab, केवल लेना जानते हो, देना भी सीखो. I can't forget his words. Because he gave me 6 acre land, I refused to return back to him for a noble cause, for getting the best institutions. Friends, I learned from him. I also want to give something, whatever I have. I always feel proud in sharing whatever I have little with the people, with every person who needs my service and help. This induction has come to me from Mr. Pingal Lady. And again I quote what he said. Don't be a receiver. Try to be a giver also. देना भी सीखो. लेने वाले भिखारी बहुत होते हैं, भिखारी हाथ फैलाते हैं. लेकिन जिस दिन देना सीख जाओगे ना, तब तुम भी पिंगल लेडी बन जाओगे. पिंगल लेडी देता है, हर आँख की आंसू पोंछता है, हर दुखिया, हर मुसीबत में फंसे लोगों की भलाई के लिए जाता है, घर घर जाता है. इसके बिना कोई मीटिंग संपन्न नहीं होता, इसके बिना कोई फंक्शन संपन्न नहीं होता. वो शादी हो या कोई भी इस तरह का फंक्शन हो, पिंगल है तो पॉसिबल है, पिंगल है तो मज़ा है, सब कुछ है भाई. Honorable Mr. Pingal Lady, thank you very much. We feel so much proud that the BIBI Nagar is going to have such a great school which is unparalleled. There are so many schools here. I have a lot of love for everybody, but this is much more beyond my imagination. See the quality. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much, GPR.